Hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop. You wouldn't dare.
Yo, I'm here. Hi guys. Sorry I'm a little late. You'll never guess what I was doing. Go ahead, try. Try. You'll never guess what I was doing. Does everything sound okay? It feels like it's been 3 months. I forgot how to stream World of Goo. Pooping? Wrong. Sometimes I am pooping though, but not today. Jang-O. No, sis, because when we J-O around here, we edge. And there was simply no time for that. Getting something to drink? You are spicy hot, Turn of the Drew. Faxing my... Oh, I thought Will was implying that I was faxing his brother. I see now. Also, hey, what's up, everybody? Yo, Hype Train, we're almost there. Hey, what's up? Hey, hi, hello, it's World of Goo. Welcome, what's up? Rinslet, Comb, thank you for the resub. Turn of the Drew with a big ass song. Zebra with the rate of 15. Snack, give me $35. Will? This is one of those kind of raids where we just did whatever we wanted to, huh? Sizz, I guess adjective noun, Isaac, you can really tell who's on the naughty list and who's on the nice list here. Between I guess adjective noun and snack, give me $35. Isaac, Zebra, Wolf, thank you for the resub. Kingo, I guess happy Christmas. Oh, the neutral zone. Pixel, naughty list. Wolf, no. Naf? Is that everybody? Is that everybody? All right, you want to know what I was doing? I was microwaving a mug of milk, wherein which I then fluttered my little pixie wings and sprinkled some hot cocoa dust into the milk, and I made powdered hot chocolate for me and for us. And it has little marshmallows in it. And I think I just dropped one into my lap. Hold on. It does count as getting a drink. Turn of the Drew one. That's why I said they were white hot. But like they didn't specify exactly what it was. Where did that marshmallow go? Oh man. It's all ruined. Oh, it could be anywhere. Oh no! Guys, welcome to World of Goo 2. World of Goop 2. I was thinking of a stream titles for this week's session, and I need you guys to know that Oh, she. Hey Pixel, thank you for the bits. Does that get us to our hype train? I know I saw the hype train thing. Oh, this was such a bad idea. I'm gonna be pausing my whole ass thoughts to just sip a. It died. Well, hey, Pixel, thanks for the bits anyway. 200 bits? Hell yeah. I was trying to think of titles for today's stream, and I need you guys to know that we were so insanely close to calling it World of Goop on Ya Grinch. One, to pay homage to one of the funniest tweets ever made. But two, because it would be the holiday stream. World of Goop on Ya Grinch. Considered it. Thought about it. Hey Zebra, thank you, but I think it has to be 10. I think it literally used to be 1, and then we had one night where everybody was just wanting to see She. And I was like, man, this is really funny, but I think I need to change it to 10. No. I remember what it was. I remember when I changed it to 10. It was because... I'm taking my pants off. I changed it to 10 because in... I believe it was Persona 5 Royal. In Persona 5, we had some annoying chatter who came into the stream, and they kept asking questions, but they kept putting a single bit along their question, I guess, maybe so I would so streamer would read it. And I was like, this makes me want to read it less, but thanks, dude. And that's when I changed it to 10. Was it Bored Choco? I don't think so. Was there chat? Bro, oh, maybe. No, I think that was... I do recall something like that happening once. Maybe. I remember that there was once a chatter who was, who had to post bits with all of their chats, and it kept making the emote play, or the alert play. I feel like Bored Choco Saga would have been later. This Coco is like pretty good. Bored Coco. Anyway, welcome to World of Goo 2, you guys. We're back. We were off last week. I almost thought we were going to be off this week because my computer was acting up. It kept crashing to the point where today, when I booted it up after work, it crashed 3 times just trying to boot up Windows. And I was pretty positive I knew what it was because it literally only started doing this like the second half of this week. And I don't even think I turned my computer on Wednesday, so I didn't even have a chance to like notice this until Thursday. And I remember watching Siz's whole stream completely uninterrupted on Tuesday night, so I was like, something must have happened. And I pretty much pinpointed that it was exactly when I updated Windows to the newest version of Windows that must have been when something happened or something broke, and my computer like Windows would not boot. It just kept restarting my computer. So I uninstalled the newest version of Windows, and lo and behold, we're stable again, baby. You got to love living in 2024. I went ahead and I just did, that's all I had to do is just uninstall it. So hopefully, I don't know if maybe something may have just messed up with the install. I don't know. I might try it again, but I probably won't for a while. Maybe until the Destiny challenge is over. Because I was really stressed. I had one of those days where this may have been my busiest work day all year. I almost took 100 phone calls today. Usually I would average about maybe like, I don't know, 70. I almost took 100 phone calls today. I took like 98 phone calls. So it was like the busiest day of the year, and like I was kind of chilling. I was like pretty much vibing, or at least I would have been vibing, except for the fact that I was really stressed all day about my computer because I was like, my one thing on Friday that I love to do is stream at night. It's what like makes it feel like the work week is over and I can relax. And I was worried I wasn't gonna get to do it, but it all worked out. Thank you, Windows, for being worthless, and thank you, World of Goo, for being raw. I'm excited to do this world, you guys. My average is about well, so to help myself stay on task at work, and because I've gotten really fast at doing this, I keep a steno pad, and as I take calls, I jot down just like what the call was, and then roughly how long it took every single time I take one. I started doing it when I was a lot worse at the job, so I could identify like what was taking me the longest to do. But now I just do it because it's just kind of like a compulsion. It's like something for me to do. And it helps me see like how fast I am being today, basically. But so usually I fill a whole page of the steno pad, and then I have to go some over. I don't know why I don't use 2 pages, but usually I fill a page, which is 48 lines, and then I usually go like 15 to 20 over. So it's like around 70-ish, and today it was 100. I don't know if it's ever been that high, but I don't know. Other than that, it's been a big week. I've been working a lot on stuff for the Destiny finale, which is not this coming Sunday, but I believe if all goes to plan, I'm declaring finale for next week, which means that will end by the end of the year, which is interesting. And this probably won't, but we're going to keep plugging away at it today. We're going to keep chugging away at it today. A big chug. I know we've yapped a lot here in the beginning, but right before we start, you guys, I also need to announce that we have a new emote. We'll talk about it during Chug. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll talk about it after Chug. I feel like this will be like one of the story missions. Let's do this first. I want to just see what it is. All right, here we go. They really... Okay, so if you don't know World of Goo 1... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I need to move my monitor like away from my face. I'm like sitting too close to it. I know it's on my desk, but it's too big. My desk's small, and my head is big. My poppers are peeping out of my face. If you never played World of Goo 1, the big mechanic in World 3 of the first game is these red goo. They're like little matchsticks, and you can light them on fire. And it seems like once again we're really leaning into the throwbacks for World of Goo 3. World of Goo 2, Chapter 3, except this time it's a train. It was a factory on Game 1. And it's the Polar Express train. We're taking it all the way to the fucked up factory where Santa's enslaved. All aboard! The entire island is in motion. Here we go! Did you pack your luggage? Did you charge your batteries and load up your device with TV shows? How much do you guys prepare for a trip or a plane ride? I have no idea where this machine is going or what it's transporting, but I have a feeling it's going to get colder. Whenever I go on a trip, I pick one thing I'm gonna do, like, for each type of media. So usually I'll bring like one game that I'm like, I'm just gonna just chug this. Or I'll bring, so like I'll do that, I'll bring like a book, or if it's like manga, maybe I'll bring a couple volumes because manga are really quick to go through. Or if I know I'm gonna listen to music, I'm gonna pick like the album I'm gonna listen to. Obviously, some flights and some travel is longer than an album, but you know, I'm prepared to the level where I have like just the things that I know I'm gonna do. And I never give myself options, because if you give yourself options, you waffle. And you can't, I feel like you just can't decide on the one thing you're gonna do, and then you don't end up doing anything, and the trip feels like it takes longer. That's how I feel. Were we gonna, okay, this is red goo. You set him on fire. Oh, let's read this. The fiery fluid flickers with possibilities. How, can you say it right now? Send me a Snapchat. Fiery fluid flickers, fiery fluid flickers, fiery fluid flickers, fiery fluid flickers, fiery fluid flickers. Can you do it? How fast can you do it? I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. Oh, I like this like magma goop. Do you guys ever watch videos of like magma? Or like those, whoever, I don't know if these are people's jobs, like if they're geologists, or they like use it, or they just are making YouTube videos, but you ever see those people like out there with like metal pokers, and they're like getting the magma? They're like putting it into like, I don't know if they're surveying it, or I don't know what they're doing, but do you ever see people like fuck with it? Oh, this hot chocolate was a mistake. I'm spilling it everywhere. My desk is gonna get so sticky. We have a new emote. It's called Snack-a-Hum. It's wonderful and adorable. Thank you to Pixel. Everybody post it right now and discuss it amongst yourselves. I'm gonna run and go get a sponge so I can wipe up this hot chocolate, because I don't want it to I don't want it to get my desk sticky. I'll be right back. Buffalo Samurai. Have you guys ever seen the Snapchat where the guy is doing like a vlog, and he got boba. He got milk tea, and then they told him he got another milk tea that they told him to get boba in it, and he doesn't know what the boba is gonna be like. So he like takes a big swig of it, and then he spits the boba up all over his car. I feel like that guy when we get on to stream so often, because he's so chaotic. Like, he's clearly trying to tell this one story, but he just like keeps getting distracted. Even before like the incident where he spits the boba everywhere. That's how I feel doing these. We're big. Oh, okay. I guess we're not. I was gonna say we're big swinging today. That's one of my favorite like internet videos, or I think it's a TikTok. It recently came back around with the, if we fuck this up, I'm retrying. It recently came back around with that, like, the foreshadowing meme thing. Okay, Snacka Hum. She is so wonder. Pixel sent me the draft for this, like, just like this week, I think, or maybe the end of last week. And I literally opened it up on Discord, and I was like, oh, like, that was my genuine reaction to it. I couldn't give any feedback on, like, it. My whole feedback was just like, and Cuta. I know Zebra said he wanted the story on it. The story about Snacka Hum is also the story of another of our emotes. One that we've had for a really long time, Snack Attack. Originally, so I wanted to have a Sophia emote for like a really long time. Just because, like, I don't know, she was just, she was our world for a little while. Like, I don't know if you remember what the P3 or whatever it's called, P5S playthrough was like. But like, she was my daughter in real life. So originally, I don't know what the fuck we're doing on this one. I think I needed to build my like brace part on the right over here. Originally, my idea was gonna be Snack a Dude, because the most memorable line from Sophia in the playthrough for us was when she went, "Radical dude." And then, like, her bit was just, like, saying dude, kind of. Which sort of is, like, something I latched onto and also became a thing that, like, the Chiaki voice would do. Like, that was where I found the comedy in, like, a little Cuta saying dude. But that was Sophie's, like, main big bit. And so I was always thinking that the emote of her was going to be Snack a Dude. And, like, she was going to be, like, a cool dude or something. And the problem with that ended up being that Snack Attack is sort of already that. Which at one point got me to a weak place where I was sort of wishing that Snack Attack had been something different. I don't know, maybe I was going through some shit. I'm not sure what happened there. Snack Attack is perfect. But so I sat on the Sophie emote idea for a really long time, because I had the character and I knew I wanted her to be the emote, but I just didn't have an idea for her. And it was sometime, like, pretty early this year. Like I was saying, it was before Snacka Guitar was even made. Or possibly even pitched, or maybe they were pitched around the same time. But I had the idea for what if it was more like a little hum, like just like something nice and cute. I think we're doing better here. I'm just gonna pop a time bug. We'll figure this out. What if she was doing like a little hum? And so then I pitched that to Pixel. We both kind of like didn't have like a super concrete idea on it. And then we sat on it for another like months and months. Until there it is. Pixel finally made it and it looks great. The inspiration is a little bit noted. If you post noted, you'll see that like they are sort of a similar style. But yeah, I think it honestly, like, the way that it came out is not exactly how I even in my head had an idea of it, but I just didn't have a very concrete idea of it, which I think is what maybe took it so long. But I love the way that it came out, and Cuta. I will be posting her everywhere. But yeah, that's all for that one. Do we think... I'm almost thinking like that this... What will keep me like the most... I guess I could put one like that. Yeah, Pixel also, when he showed me the animation, first of all, he... for every demo of like how she might look animated, Pixel went... which is that little song that Sophie used to hum. Like, just really to present the effect of it, I guess. But then he also compared her to Scrochenberg. And she does have a very Scrochenberg color scheme. And I think Sophia was designed by now I'm blanking on is it Soejima? Yes, right? I believe Sophia was designed by him, so maybe he's just been in that red, like bright red hair with blue eyes phase lately. I would imagine she was, because she's a good design. Not like those wretched creatures from the Persona 4 dancing games or something. All right, we gotta. I think this will work, but we gotta. Fuck. Am I like totally like missing? Is there like another flame or something? This seems like what you do, but we're so close. I know that like a lot of like stuff like that will stabilize it, but I don't want to use too many goo because I'm greedy. Yo, the puppet tool, what does it do? Like, is this still gonna bounce us? Yes. This is tricky. Unless we like really need to like build out over here and then like build the other one across and drop down. I kind of like that idea as just an engineering idea. I'm gonna try it. Watch this. What if we built like a really solid... What if we like found ourselves like a really solid, rock hard, solid support system? You guys thought I was gonna make it sexual, but I actually made it real. What if we found ourselves like a really solid support system with a lot of good coping mechanisms? And we did that. This is probably fine to pop a little support here. And then we just kind of built down. I think we're gonna make it this time. It's letting me get out pretty far here. I bet that he might honestly even just nip the lip on this. Oh, so close. All right, watch this. We're just gonna nip a little bit. We're gonna Cowboy Bebop nip a little harder. I don't know how quick they will combust, but he can definitely touch it. Well, whoops. Going back on that. Going back on that. Oh, fuck, I went back too far. Any support system I can do here? I don't know if this will help us bounce less, I guess. Right? I believe it will, because that'll knock up against the top of that. This is like Wario Land. Shake it. How so, Sis? Fuck. Oh my god, those train levels. I remember there was one of those train levels that I think you guys were even being a little unfair to me about being a gym on. As I recall, I think there was one of those train levels where you guys were not understanding just like what I was trying to do. And I was being a little unfairly gymmed. Now, sometimes I deserved the gym, but I don't know if I necessarily would say that was one of those times. I liked what we did here. Is this what I did? We need this. Just like a not... Ah, fuck. Where is it kind of... Okay, let's... Can I pop one up in here? Yeah. Y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here. There we go. Watch this. Now it will swing less low, sweet chariot. Oh. Fuck. What's my goal? 5. All right, so they want me to... Oh, God, I'm sorry. I just peeked the mic so bad there. I know it. They want me to use a lot of goo ball here. So let's just totally make like a rigid little wiener here. Fuck, so close. Hey, Pixel. Thanks for coming out. Hope your head feels better, buddy. Watch this. Yep. Oh my god, we're so there. Alright, now will it... Yes, okay, we did it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I burnt all of my goo. I hope I didn't need that goo. Okay, explosion. Oh, here we go. It was these guys we were trying to get. Alright, it wouldn't make sense for the red goo to be the ones that that you needed to get into the pipe, because once again, it's like they're gonna all catch on fire and explode. But I think that those guys are cool. I think they're a fun mechanic. I guess one thing I could have done is maybe I could have taken some off of the structure and like set them up here. They might have rolled into this thing though. All right, now we just gotta build free. Zebra, you get this one? You getting this one? How we comprehending World of Goo today, you guys, so far? What's our goo comprehension? I think we're just gonna, I'm gonna just make a little giraffe here. Do you remember when An fell asleep in class? Yeah, I loved that. There's a funny clip of that, as I recall. Watch this. Should I pop one down here? I think that will, in the long run, will support me, will help my goal. Because then we can just build straight to it from here. And On used to sit behind Jables in class. Damn it. Alright, how close are we? How close are we? Moves, I know that's a wash. Time, I know that's a wash. Balls, 39! We definitely need to do something different with the fire goo. We got 14. The most I probably could have gotten out of that would have been 16 or 17, I think. Whatever, that one's impossible. Esoteric challenges. Ooh, this cocoa is so good. Ooh. You guys, winter has officially won. I've been wearing a sweatshirt. Oh, yo, I thought this said hot stinky. Chug hot stinky. Chugging, would you rather chug Molten Meltdown or would you rather chug hot stinky? I think given the choice between the two of them, I gotta pick hot stinky, but like only because I think Molten Meltdown would kill me. I think if given the opportunity between chug hot stinky, which is just like revolting and disgusting, or chug Molten Meltdown, which is probably death causing, I think I'm chugging hot stinky. Is it Zelda's? I think if you choose to chug hot stinky, it has to be a surprise who it's coming from. Oh no, they are in peril here. Look at these two at the top. Oh, this song is so mellow though for such a dangerous environment for them. All around us is a vast ocean of molten metal. It's filled with failed bridges that those before you tried to build. Failed bridges. I wonder if we should topple here. Build up and then fall. If we removed this, it would fall that way, right? I'm gonna do that. Watch me. This is gonna be, all of today, you guys, we're gonna do engineering. We built right to build left on that last level, and this one we're gonna build up to build out. If it even works. Build up to build out. What we probably should do instead is just take this all down and just like totally start anew, actually. This is how the pros do it, Sis. Pop, pop, pop. Topple like a Xenoblade! You got it, sis. There. Oh! Whoa. If that greenie hadn't died, that was something. Like the game that time was like, nah, restart, jackass. I think it may have been literally impossible for me to win that one, is what happened there. I know we said we were building up to build down, but I think actually we need to build out to build across, to build up to build down this time. Whoa! This level is delightful so far. I actually really love Ski Smart. I know it's no Ski Nerd, remember what they took from you, but I use that emote a lot. Fuck. It feels so weird to have this other version of Dunban that Sarah Key must have invented. That didn't go through like a midlife crisis. Alright, now I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Because we've got just enough weight on the back end there. Well. I liked that idea though. We got just enough shrimp on the Barbie here. Bring it up at the ski holders meeting. Says, I'm gonna be real. Are there real ski holders, and are you really a part of it? Because I wouldn't be that surprised to this. Oh, here we go. We got a little we got like, I'm talking very hungry caterpillar. I'm talking he ate a whole apple. He ate a whole banana. I'm talking ate a whole grapes. Hell yeah, dude. All right, now we will. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build these guys just a little support here. And we're gonna unbuild these guys. Zebra, are you following? It's because the greens you can. It's because the greens when you can. The greens are when you can. Just out of curiosity, 24. There's only 5 goo balls over here that aren't green. Where's the pipe? Oh, Steiner. All right, well, we need to try to get as many as possible across. But this is such a good support here for me right now, like that, because she's little Cindy Lou ball over here is really like she is holding with her life to this little surface. I'm gonna leave her there for now, I think. She's very supportive there. And only when... Well, what about... It's not enough for me to place one there. Maybe if I bounce in on it a little more? Did that wake these guys up? No. Oh, and Cindy Lou was so round-headed. What if I, like... Okay, yes. Hey, I really like this level, actually. Oh, this is like my favorite kind of World of Goo level. Do I think we can make it? I think I can stretch her just long enough to get on there. Yes! Okay, we're cooking now. Because now I can take this whole back part apart. And these guys are awake. So let's give ourselves a little hungry caterpillar here. Don't go crazy. Don't get a stomach ache yet. You still have to turn into a butterfly. She is really spread eagle now. And our toughest challenge awaits. We gotta get over here. Alright, but this time I will not make the same mistake again. That is essential. Alright. We can start working on this. Whoa! Whoa! I almost wonder what would happen if we took out the bottom rung of this and made just a rope across here. I think it will work. Oh, she is holding on strong for her life. She works hard for the money. Oh my god, he's cracked. Stretch me like your goo bridge, Destiny. Why? Alright, but we do need this to not topple into the abyss, so. But I like what we're doing here. I think I'm gonna try to just pick her apart really quick. Oh, it's obviously that wasn't going to work. Fuck, did I fuck it up? Chug my hot stinky Destiny. Oh, why did I invoke that? I can't be mad because I invoked it. I fucked this up. How would we do it? If I took this one apart, would they maybe swing in and not die? Maybe, actually. Let's get these guys, like, out of the way. We'll make a little middle brace here. Okay, out of my way, out of my way. Huh. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, what's up, sis? What was your favorite stream of the year? Well, first of all, I wanted to wish everybody a happy holidays. I know that we got Destiny on Sunday, so I'll have another stream before the holiday season truly... Motherfucker. Another stream before the, before Christmas and all that truly get here, but... if you're... Maybe you won't be at Sunday. I don't know. I hope everybody has been having a good one so far, though. It is the year end, so things are like, everybody's kind of like, everybody's getting all of their wraps. I got my plate. I always look forward to the one that I look forward to the most is the Twitched wrapped. Your like Twitched review. I'm taking this one out now. The Twitch review is the one I look forward to the most because I think that one is just funny and fun. I like to see all the emotes I posted. I like to see which of my emotes everybody else posted and everybody liked. And then I also like to look at the video game ones. I have not been able to get into my Nintendo account for some fucking reason for like a couple months because it's linked to an old email that I swear I've updated 3 times, but it never fucking takes. So I couldn't really see my Switch one. But really, I know that all we really played on Switch this year was fucking Destiny Challenge and Splatoon and Bones. Like, so I really don't think that one would have been that interesting. But that was kind of a bummer. I wonder if I can like hot swap here. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, that's an insta reset. How about this? And then I don't like how much over the thing this is. We need to give ourselves a little weight on this side. Fuck. I am not losing a single friend here. These green girlies have made it across hell and high water. And I will not lose one of them. Mark my fucking words. Alright, I think I need... What about, like, this, and then you? Yeah. Now we save she. Now we've at least got them all, like, over here. I guess for now that's fine. I really don't like that, but it's okay. Sis posed a question to, I guess he posed it on his stream first, but then to Zebra and some of the fellas about, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm time bugging. About what everyone's favorite stream of the year was. I guess from your own channel, like which stream you liked the most that you did. And I consider myself, you guys, I consider myself like a session guy. Like, for me, even though, like, you know, like, the playthrough is good, when we have, like, a great, like, playthrough that really, like, you know, has like a lot of like, just like kind of as a whole, it's very memorable. I love that. But for me, it's all about the like single night. If we have one really good night, like that can make a whole playthrough for me, kind of. But I was thinking about it this year, and I'm not sure like what the best nights, like, I'm not really sure what the, what the best of the snack nights were. Oh man, there's gonna be a bunch of them I'm not gonna be able to get in. Maybe not though. Because when we really think about it... No! Oh! I wonder if we can rebuild and I can get one more in. This is really probably the best case scenario because none of them died. And my time bugs are gone now. I might need to just leave them like this. I don't think we can build... Like, if we build back up, if we managed to do it, we would probably only be able to get one more. I need to let my girlies rest. I'll let my girlies live. Thank you, shees. The green goo are my favorite because they look like the little she goo. You guys with me on that? But if I had to say, let me go back and think. I think reflecting on it, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I kind of think Danganronpa 2, even though the second half had some really great, like, story moments, I kind of think the best streams of Danganronpa 2 were all in the first half before the break. I, like, don't regret anything. I don't regret anything about how that playthrough, like, ended up as a whole. But if you asked me, like, whether I thought before the break, because we took a month break, unforced, just because I had, like, a bunch of scheduling stuff came up and I, like, didn't have time to play the game. We took a month break right in the middle of Danganronpa 2, for those unaware. And I think if you asked me which of those was better, the first half or the second half, I would think that the half before the break was easily better than the half after the break. Like, if all of Danganronpa 2 had happened this year, I would have said either the ultimatephotographer.wix.com night, I almost knocked my water bottle over, either that session, or even maybe, like, the first session where we went around and met everybody, or the end of the first case session, like, like, that whole, like, or even the, not the one where they were investigating in chapter 3, but the chapter where they, like, got to the part, like, the first part of chapter 3. Like, those are, like, I think when it comes to, like, individual streams, like, sessions, those are the best sessions, I think. And those were all before the break. It's funny, I could write a whole dissertation on like, what a month-long break will do to a heavily bit-reliant stream playthrough now coming out of that Danganronpa playthrough. Because all of the stuff that, like stuff like the Chiaki voice or, like, Kazuichi, so much of that stuff, like, crystallized but in the break, and then we came out of the break having all that, and then, like, that was, like, a big, like, the big part of the, like, the big thing about the playthrough in the second half. Even though so much of it happened while we weren't playing Danganronpa 2. Yo, Alexander Mitch, did the real sign painter ever come back? Not yet. I don't know if we might find him at the end. Maybe the sign painter is the world of Goo. Maybe they're sending out the signal or whatever. You guys, I don't know. I'm not following the plot to this yet. But to get back to the question at hand, streams from this year that were the best. The first night of Bones and Friends was a really good one. Even though, like, that ended up not being indicative of what that playthrough was going to be like really at all. The first Bones and Friends was really strong. Destiny Challenge I love. I feel like it's no surprise that that playthrough is gonna go like super high for me. I've put a lot of effort into it and like just been like very much a passion project for me in a lot of ways. But I don't think Destiny has like one sesh that is like really, really good the whole way through. There's always some bullshitting around that we do. It's like half like the classic. I mean, that's the case on like all streams, but because of the nature of that game, it's just like even more of that. It's like half of like a zone out and like shoot the breeze kind of stream, and then it's half of like the bits that you come to expect, like the normal kind of vibe. Yeah, but there are some good battles, and then I think fondly about the one where we got Dr. Boyfriend. Even though that happened like towards the end of that session. And the whole first half was like naming Lady Atois. That's the problem with Destiny. That's the problem with Destiny, is that like so much of it is just like we're just focused on one stupid thing. But I think it's only a problem when it comes to this exercise. I don't think it feels like it's a problem to me about the playthrough. But thinking of what else we did this year, I actually have. I'm sorry to anyone who cares about the game. Well, I promise you we'll finish the chapter. Let me pull up my Google Doc. I just want to look at one quick thing here, because I have it all so neatly laid out. So, okay, Banjo ended before the year started. ODST basically did. Edith Finch was this year. We could call that a highlight stream. That was the whole playthrough. That was a good one. Here's the problem. Splatoon 3 side order took 4 months. And, like, I loved that, playing that also, but all of those streams were the same. Destiny Challenge, I think, has, like, a similar issue, but not as bad. And then the only other playthrough is this and Bones and Friends. It's been like a 5 playthrough year. So I'm giving it to session 1 of Bones and Friends. That's my answer. That or Edith Finch. Because it was the whole thing. And that was a good game. I liked that. Yo, the Jump Festa poster, while we're already looking at things. Oh, Chinatsu, lovely. I'm gonna find my most obscure pog on here. Who the fuck is that? Let me find my most obscure pog. Is it Shiba Inu Rooms? No, because I don't know what that is. What can I find that I like? I was looking in the back, but I really don't recognize some of those guys. I guess these are all like relatively modern series. Oh, there's the there's the like director guy from Kekai Sensen from Blood Blockade Battlefront. I guess that's sort of an obscure pog. I'm looking for Sakuragi. I don't see him though. He usually makes these. Why are there like 3 Luffys on here? There's a Luffy next to Boruto, but then there's normal Luffy. Who's that Luffy? And why is there like, do you see in the back on the top left next to Sakamoto what is that Luffy? What the fuck is that? Oh, there's Wild Strawberry. I think my most obscure pog is that guy from Kekai Sensen. This is unwatchable content for anybody not looking at the stream. I don't even have it up. Kagurabachi Ra. Ichi the Witch poking his head out. Where's Tokiyuki? Oh, he's literally right there next to Blue Boxman. Oh, and I like Andy and Fuko. And I like Akane. There's all the things that I read right around Blue Box. All the things I read right in a row, and then Blue Box is right in between them. And then Luffy's right above them. Oh, and I like Momo. Alright, I guess I couldn't find an obscure Pog. I'm sorry, I wasted everybody's time. I'm giving it to that guy from Kekai Sensen. He was like a pretty cool guy. I like the part in the ending, in the ED, where he's like clapping and then he like does like a little dab. I like, you know the part, Zebra, where he like claps and then he dabs? Is that Omori? Is that the guy, the character from Omori, the video game that's not a manga? Yeah, I saw Deadpool. He's next to Shiba Inu rooms. Whenever I see people post screenshots of Goku Rakugai, I always think it looks cool. Maybe I'll get into it. Maybe I'll become one of the Goku Raku guys this coming year. There's a couple of people I follow on Twitter that like it. It's got like a badass she and like a cool guy. It could be cool. All right, back to World of Goo. That was fun. Hey, Jump Festa, I'm excited. They're gonna do a trailer for Class 3Z Ginpachi Sensei. So I'm excited for that. Maybe it'll be like a real trailer. I believe that it will be a real trailer, but I also believe it could be like a Gintama trailer. You know what I mean? Like, I believe there will be a trailer of substantial length, but I don't know if I believe that anything will be shown. Yeah, it could be like a sketch of the outside of the school, and then just the audio of them doing a bunch of bits over it. But I'm excited for that. All right, let's read the signs. I'm going left to right. Flarg! Would you chug someone's flarg or would you chug someone's hot stinky? It's getting toasty in here. This facility appears to be processing molten metal. Are they forging new tracks? I heard they started the train before the railroad had been completed. They're going to have to lay down track in front of the train at a speed faster than the train is rushing forward. Glad that's not my job. That sounds impossible, so... This is an extremely difficult area. But it is also optional. I'd turn back if I were you. I guess this was, what was this level called? Molten Meltdown. Oh yeah, would you chug it? You would rather chug this than hot stinky? I'm sorry, but I value my life more than that, you guys. Alright, well this was an optional level, so that probably does mean that it really will be hard. It actually seems really fucking hard. We're gonna have to build an entire swaying tower of fucksa up here to wake these guys up. And then we have to build them all the way up to the pipe. It's up there! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make a flying snack peas. Well, let's get started. You gotta start by putting down a baste. Yeah, some people were posting about their Crunchyroll Wrapped. I'm not particularly interested in my Crunchyroll Wrapped because I also kind of... We fucked this up to begin with. I also sort of just rewatched Gintama this year, and I didn't even finish my rewatch. Actually, Zebra is, like, pretty close to where I am. He's only about, like... I would say he's probably, like, from where he is to where I am is about a whole season's length. But I'm only in, like, the next season, basically. What happened was I got to, like, an arc that I personally don't really like. And I, like, never finished watching it. Only a few times does it happen, but, like, And listen, I love Gintama. Only a few times does it happen, but sometimes I'll be watching it and I'll be like, this just show's stupid. Like, should I have tried to get anybody into this? And listen, like, I love Gintama. It's like a 10 for me. It's like one of my few anime 10s. But sometimes, some episodes or even like the couple rare story arcs, I'll be watching and I'll be like, man, everyone's gonna think this shit sucks when they get to this part. So I got to an arc that I just don't really like. Even though it's like a fan favorite arc, kind of. I don't know. It's weird. But I'll finish it again, because it's so close to peak is the thing. The part that I'm at. Look, we're actually doing pretty good at this. Now let's see, is there any way we can be more stable here? I think I'm safe to make that move. And then we'll just bounce on it. Oh yeah, watch this. Boop. All right, and I'm just gonna completely leave this here. That's just gonna stay there. Because that is the perfect support. Now all we need to do is stretch our way up all the fucking way up there. I actually have no idea how we're gonna do that. It's so high up. Yeah, the thing, like, that first season of the, like, second series is just, like, the best season of the show, is what I think. I think that truly is the peak of the show. Up until, that's the peak of just, like, the show as just, like a show, like, this funny thing that's, like, entertaining and good. It does have some great, like, serious arcs in it, but I think it has, like, the best of, like all worlds. Whereas I personally think the peak of the serious arcs is yet to come. But at the peak of the serious arcs, I think that the comedy episodes are, like, on the weaker end for a lot of them. Not that there aren't still good ones, but it's hard to write like 400 chapters of a comedy thing, I think. All right. So what could we do here? I'm already getting real heavy on the right. And we've gotten quite a bit of a ways. We could, like, let's see. I could build across here and try to make it more stable. Or we could put more weight on this side. I'm trying to think of what would offset my build the most. The other thing is we could put weight up here and that can maybe stretch it back, kind of. It's just a really long way to go. And again, because these guys are flammable, we can't let a single one even, like, touch this. We're already, like, too close to it here. Let's think about what we want to do. I almost wonder if I could, like, arch, like, a build over here and, like, grab this. Probably not, right? But that would distribute a lot of weight in the middle. Because we managed to get this little, like, ligament here, I feel like if we put a bunch of weight on this side, like, it's never gonna dip. It's never gonna break or, like, you know, like, bow. I guess that'll make us bounce more, but... That was not the move, though. That will do nothing for me. I was trying to do this. I'm trying to build as... Fuck. I'm trying to build as long as possible. I'm trying to make him bounce, Shaggy. You guys, my mom was over the other day. I did a little holiday festivitying, you guys. Does Snack maybe still have a little Christmas shopping left to do? I won't lie, I do. I'm still not 100% ready for Christmas yet, but what was I gonna say? Oh god, oh no, we fucked this up so bad. Oh god, she's bouncing on it in a way that gives me PTSD. Oh no, she's bouncing on it too much. Where did I go wrong? I'm asking that all the time. God, these ones, suddenly, I had so many things I finally wanted to talk about because it's been 2 weeks. Suddenly these are so fucking stressful. They introduced the fire goo and it all goes out the window. God, what was I gonna say? My mom came over and we ate cookies. She was the one who brought me the hot cocoa. And first I went over there, but then she revealed to me that she had these Christmas ornaments that she got from CHKD. She was gonna buy me some like just Christmas ornaments because my Christmas tree was a little sparse last year. I kind of got it last minute and I didn't really have much to put on it. So my mom had the idea to get me some ornaments, but she, instead of going to like Walmart and just like buying some, which I think she said there were not very many good like options left at this time of year anyway, she went to CHKD and she found a bag of gold. My mom went to CHKD and found a bag of jewels there. Because let me tell you, she brought me this bag of used Christmas ornaments that is exactly right in my Q zone. With such hits as 3 New York Yankee ornaments, 2 of which I kept, one of which was too stupid for me even. But I don't like the Yankees, don't watch baseball, but 2 New York Yankee ornaments, 1 ball and 1 sled, which I immediately was like, I'm keeping these, I love this. Took those. A golden Declaration of Independence. A gilded Declaration of Independence ornament. Incredible. There was a little baby doll looking chimney sweep girl who I thought had been burnt when I first saw her. I thought it was someone's like burnt baby doll that someone put under a lighter, but then realized that it's like soot on her face because she's a little chimney sweep and she has a ladder on her back. 100% haunted, but went right on the tree. And one that was like a little RV, which is cute because I work in the RV department at work. But so I was like, I need that one. So I got this little RV. I got all kinds of good stuff, you guys. And my mom also bought me this little elf. And he looks like Hermie off of Rudolph, even though he's not Hermie, but we were calling him Hermie the other night. And I got all kinds of good ones. And Rinslet got me a croissant last year. I got some animals. I got some good. I got a train. I got some good. I got Pikachu. So, well, that was fun. I had a little, my Christmas tree looks wonderful. I've been looking at it the last like 3 days since we put it up. And so I got to have a little Christmas cheer. But how this came up was, my mom was looking at like she was in my kitchen and she was looking at my fridge magnets and she was like, what's Get 'em Wet Shaggy? And I had to, Sis like 3 years ago, or like maybe even longer than that, Sis got me for Secret Santa one year and he got me these sick animation magnets. One is, how big do you think Pete is? Ben Franklin. And then the other one is Get 'em Wet Shaggy, and it's got like Shaggy gonna sneeze, like the sneezing Shaggy on it. So I had to like vaguely explain to my mom what Get 'em Wet Shaggy was. I didn't, I guess I neglected to mention that it's a cartoon animation where Fred from Scooby-Doo is trying to kill himself. but I at least had to explain like why I had this and what, like vaguely what Get 'em Wet Shaggy was. And it was funny. It made me laugh just thinking about the idea of my mom knowing what that was. All right, listen, it sounded like I was yapping there, but I was really just examining the structural integrity. I think and my verdict, I think we fucked this up. I think it's gonna start swaying left and right. Like it's gonna be like a, like when if you had a person tugging on your left and right arm at the same time and you were in the middle, like whoa. If you were like Okarun in the middle of Ira and Momo, just getting tugged around. Ah! Nothing lasts forever, including parents, money, youth, your room, dress shirts, me, you, and the Gintama anime. Do I remember what episode that one is? That's a standalone episode, right? That is a 10 out of 10 title. Nothing lasts forever. What do I think that one would be? I don't know. What happens in that one, Zebra? Give me a brief plot synopsis. The one where they talk about the success of the movie and they show another fake trailer. There must be something else that happens in that episode, though. There's got to be at least some plot line. Usually they do that for like a third of the episode. And they go, One Piece! There's gotta be something that happens in that one. What happens if we do this? Okay, don't hate that. Does that one end with them in a movie theater? There's one where they're like in a movie theater. That's crazy. That's the whole episode. That's silly. I don't know what. How are we gonna do this? I think I've made it too heavy on this side. Unless I really just like committed and I built the like bridge and I like hooked onto the bridge or something. We should watch that movie sometime. Would you guys want to? I'm doing this because it's raw. I'm doing this because it's raw. No. Oh god, we're bouncing on it again. I always think that they're definitely supposed to be they're definitely supposed to be matches because they catch fire. But I always also think they kind of look like meatballs. They got a meatwad-esque energy. I don't know why I don't know why I left a hole here. If you could have seen into my structural mind, it would have made sense to you. But instead, it's 100% just gonna collapse. I don't know what. I was imagining like I was imagining like a solid arc here, like an unbending like support beam. And instead I just made a hole that's just gonna fuck me up even more, fam. But look, this is fine. Look how we're building a little. We're closer to it than we seem. No, 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 no. My structural mind. I feel like that's something that like they would like that's something that they would be talking about when giving like a presentation to the rest of the gang on Always Sunny. You know, on Always Sunny, how they always like bring out like the poster board, and then the rest of the gang are like sitting in the bar, like taking it in. Always Sunnycast 2025, that'd be crazy. That show's funny though. not a bold statement. Most people know that it's funny. Where did we go wrong? I'm not talking about life. I'm just talking about this today. Jesus Christ. I'm just talking about this today. The most I can really think to do is just put more weight on it. Bounce on it in an even more hard way than ever before. No. No. Fuck. How are you supposed to? It's so high up there. How are you supposed to do it? I think maybe we left ourselves too like flimsy on the bottom here. I got really excited about like the connecting point. I've done that with so many sitcoms. I did that. That's how I watched. That was my experience with like How I Met Your Mother, Modern Family. I would like they would all of those shows were on there like maybe like well no, Modern Family would have been like newer. That was maybe like 2 seasons in. When I watched it, but like all sitcoms are so easy for me to like be like I'm gonna watch this show, and then I like will get like that's what's happening to me with Gintama right now, which is a sitcom. I'm like I'm gonna watch this show, and then I'll get like a really long way in, and then I'll just like put it down for a while. But it's nice to have a show like that where you can like feel you really kind of experienced it, and then come back to it when you want to. That's also how I watched Gintama the first time. Yeah, we could build like Fortnite, it's true. I haven't even looked at the OCD, and I don't really care about it because this is like a super special challenge one. This was so foolhardy. Alright, let's build like Fortnite. His number 3. I don't even think that like there wouldn't be anything worthwhile on my Crunchyroll, because when we watched Champloo, I watched that on my DVD set anyway. I didn't even watch that on there. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give myself even more support down here. No, 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 no. Alright, that wasn't helping, clearly. We're gonna have to redo this. We're gonna... How many balls do we have left? We probably have like 12, maybe 10 to 12. We're never gonna make it. We're gonna have to redo this. It's just that they give you, like, this is such a thin platform to build off of. Alright, boys, we're in it now. That may have sounded foolish to you, but what's foolish to some is foolish to none when I prove you all wrong. Oh, the mobile app. That's so dumb. I bet that is exactly what it is. Yo, what's up, K-Man? K-Man, I need you to game design me a solution here. I do think we kind of want to, like... I do think we kind of want to, like, make, like, the lasagna. you know what I'm saying? I think we need to start by making the lasagna, kind of. Big ol' spatchcock. Big ol' fucking spatula of lasagna. Plop that right down. But you know that shit's hanging off the spatula. You know where I'm at on that one? You know when you... Big spatula of lasagna right here. And it's the right colors even. Let's take a tour of Italy here. That's what I'm saying. Do you guys think Eddie Burback tax wrote off that whole trip to Italy for a video that had almost nothing at all to do with Olive Garden? Because I don't blame him. But like that, it's almost a level of excess that I feel like is even kind of like fucked for him. And Eddie Burback has done has definitely done a bunch of shit that like clearly was like just for shits and like have a video made, like when he bought the Google Glass, or like all that, like when he went to the Vegas Dome and stayed in the Dome and all that shit. But an entire trip across the country of Italy for a video that really was only very loosely about Olive Garden is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy even for him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy he got to go. When I watched the video, or as you know, if you've seen the video, he mentions that he'd only been to Canada, which is personally, I wouldn't consider it being out of the country. It is, and I mean, in a way, it sort of feels different, but I don't know. Other than going to Canada, he had never been outside the country, which I think is something that if you have the opportunity to do, everybody should do at least once. Even if you don't live in the United States. Just in general. But as I live in the United States, that's my frame of reference with it. What if we built up here? As I live and breathe in the United States. Oh wait, this is actually a good idea. Watch this. Build like it's 1999 and they just invented Fortnite. I actually don't even know if this is like a physical thing. Fuck. I'm going back. Fuck, we blew it. I'm gonna put this here. Build like it's 1999 and you just discovered Fortnite. Well, I live where Banjo and Kazooie can only be played, but that's just my house. If I moved out of the country, you'd still only be able to play Banjo at my house. Banjo is part of my domain. It's not the other way around. Like, I don't live where Banjo is, it's just that Banjo is where I is. Feel me, sis? Banjo is where I is, and do you feel me on that, sis? Alright, watch this. Now, you thought I was fucking... Y'all thought I was washed when I created the Arc de Triomphe. But actually... God, it doesn't work at all. Oh god, it doesn't work at all. But actually... No. Okay, never mind. The Arc de Triomphe is a big oomph. We're reinforcing the center. I was gonna build the Arc de Triomphe across here, K-Man, so we'd have something to like pull us back. But that isn't gonna work. I do think we kind of need to make ourselves a platform base, though. And then kind of like... Oh god, it's so... I can't even, like... like... You guys, we are we are in a bad way on World of Goo tonight. I guess there was no shot we were gonna clear the end of the year on this stream, on this playthrough anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But we are not even, we're gonna get halfway through World 3 on this shit. Here's my thought. If we reinforce the middle, then my long kind of like right side here can whoop, 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 and eventually boo, and hit this. But if we keep trying to build out this way, it's gonna get too close to touching the lava. Even on this side over here, we've only built a bar like a bit of a ways across, and we're already almost on it. So I think we have to kind of treat it this way. I guess the other option is to build out more here, but then it still feels like it starts weighing things down. I'm just gonna kind of take it really slow and steady. That might get too heavy though. I think Sonia, Nevermind from Danganronpa 2, would love this game. I think she would be absolutely charmed by it. Remember when they were all having gaming channels? Another session that was in the first half. The first half was better. You might not remember it being that way, but the first half was better. All right, now I'm gonna put some stuff here. That's true. Though I think with Danganronpa 1, the bits only got better as the plot continued. But with the second game, we were afforded the knowledge of how the sort of flow of the series kind of went at that point. Whereas in the first couple streams of the first one, I didn't really know what I was doing yet, kind of. Alright, I kind of like what we're doing. This is very fundamental, but okay. Look around the world, pretty baby, isn't everything you want it to be? It's not, once again, it's not even the right song. No, Sis, we got Makoto jerking off with his lint roller because that was just the truth of the scenario. That was the truth of the matter. Oh, look how close we are, though. Yeah, I agree, Zebra. I'm actually super excited to play that. And it will be done in 2025. That will probably take me too close. Okay, what? But that's important. What happened here? I collapsed down here. Okay. Heard. Let's give ourselves a little foothold. Still too much? No, contraire, oh mon frere. You know that's brother in French? I don't know why I know that. It took 4 years of Spanish. We're so close. Did you guys like my Molten Foundry ASMR? Fuck it, let's Arc de Triomphe. That's what I'm saying, K-Man. Okay, so we've clearly made a lot of progress here. We're really close. If we continue at this point to build more, though, this will touch. The only thing I can think is to maybe try to put a little more weight on it on this end. I just hope it'll maybe be enough to offset the balance. It looks like it is a little bit. See how it kind of totted up here a little? Ooh, we might be cooking. Just enough. Okay, that's one more over there. Now we gotta pop back and put maybe another couple over here. Not the move I meant to do. I'm actually gonna time bug that because you can do this in one. And we need all the goo we can get at this point. I almost think here could be good. I don't like that. I don't trust that, but... What if there was a world in Goo? I'm always saying this. Many people are saying this. You think it looks like a dinosaur? Is this his town? Is this his tail, or is this his tail? This is his body. Is that his tail? I think there's the potential for Ultra Despair Girls to be the most wholesome 100 wholesome Chungus sweet potato stream we've ever had. At its core, isn't it a game about feminism? The left is his face? Oh, is he going bah? Is he going bah? Is this his eye came in? And he's going bah. He's trying to take a drink out of this. Yeah, play Ultra Despair. No, it was the hot stinky. God, why did I let this be? This is gonna fuck me. Chug the hot stinky. The cancellation of someone. Oh, as long as it's not me. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. What will allow my dream to be drum here? Well, as long as it's not me. All right, what will allow my dream to be drum? Fuck. We're so close, though. I swear World of Goo 1 gives you, like, a limit on the number of time bugs you get. Is it this not like that? Whoa! I think this can maybe be done. How many goo do I have left, though? Oh, please say it's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's God, it's so close. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 7. I have 7 goo left. It's not possible. We're gonna have to time bug back a little more. But the Kingo stray. Kingo ends up being the one who gets canceled for me playing Ultra Despair Girls. Okay, this is 1. That's... Are we back to 7? No, we have 8 now. Oh my God, I'm cracked! This shouldn't even be working. I shouldn't be alive. I shouldn't, like, do you see that? That is like the closest pixel to being unsucked. Hey, we fucking did it though. Look at this tower we had to make too. That was a crazy level. Do you get it now, Zebra? Do you get like the challenge of it? Do you get how it's a puzzle game now? That's a genuine question. It's not so much about just like you just build, like you do, like sometimes you just build, you just gotta get there, but it's all in figuring out, like it's kind of like reverse Jenga in a way, I would say, where instead of taking the Jenga out, you're putting the Jenga in. That's the best way that I can describe. I mean, I guess when you take a Jenga out in Jenga, you also put a Jenga in, But in this, it's more about building the Jenga, which I guess is really just building a tower of blocks, you fucking idiot. Jenga's really the reverse. Jenga itself as a game is a game of reversals. Let's go to rock blockers. Would you rather get your rock block or would you chug a hot shit? Oh, popcorn goo! Cheese goo! Everybody... Bone Zone, maybe? It's probably a Combs jam. What is this? Those two yellow mounds weren't there a few moments ago. They sprouted up out of the ground. Like they're alive. Are they made of cheese? Butter? No, they don't seem to be affected by the heat. But I bet they're delicious. Cheese haba don't melt grilled cheese. Impossible? What if you grilled... What if you woke up tomorrow and you could have everything you ever wanted? With the single caveat that cheese no longer melted. And you could no longer then have a scrumptious little grilled cheese for you. Would you put it back? I think I would put it back. Everything else you've ever wanted, but cheese no longer melts and you can no longer have any scrumptious little cheesy snacks for you to have. I think I'm putting it back too. I don't think you even miss, like, I don't even think you realize what you miss until it's gone. Cheese goo! What do they do? I guess we'll find out. Do they not melt? Okay, cheese. Oh. Oh. You would take it, K-Man? Will would take it? Nah, man, not me. It's wall cheese. Oh, this is a weird mechanic. Okay, wall cheese. Is he a goo ball like everybody else? Yes. But I don't think I need a whole tower of wall cheese. I'm back on the OCD mindset here. Ooh. Let's do like a little nook here. Okay, man, you're telling me you're not the kind of guy who likes a good toast. I find that I hardly think so. Weren't you just talking about why pizza is the toast of bread? K-Man. K-Man. 29 balls. Or were you on the other side of that argument? He asked if pizza was toasted. That was the most K-Man I think has ever deserved to be, like, flamed. Sometimes we, like, flame him and mess with him just for no reason. And and he knows that, but, like, that night I genuinely was like, hey man, what's the angle here? It's always food that brings it out. Because food is the like, is honesty not a good end goal? Food, I think, is the universal, to me at least, is the universal conversation topic. Look at, do you see this little pivot point I've got here? Look at how money this is. Actually, I'm not sure how money it is. We've probably got a couple more I can build here. Does it collapse with another one there? Getting close down here, though. Whoa! Okay, not working. I think we're good here, though. I think this will touch. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I am an architect. I am the architect. That same, so the weekend that K-Man brought up this, so if you don't know what it is, K-Man posed this insane question, like, it was in the summer, it was a couple months ago, it was like July. K-Man posed this insane question, it had something to do with whether or not pizza was toasted bread. To which everyone replied, no, K-Man, pizza is baked. But it was, like, I did not understand his, where he was coming from. He was just wrong. But, it's funny that I remember when I was reading K-Man having brought that up, this is not gonna work, I'm gonna need another cheese. That was when I was on my trip to the lake that I took, in the summer. And it's funny because I was just talking I had just that weekend been talking with one of my other friends about, now listen, this friend of mine is maybe a little bit more normie, and he associates with people that are even a little more normie than him. I think the reason why we're friends is that he does have like a latent weirdness to him, which I've always appreciated and admired. But he just associates more with like the normie spectrum than I do. My friend was telling me about how he was in a group chat that was discussing the age-old question of like what is and isn't a sandwich. Oh, you couldn't even get these in here. Hey, I'm still proud of this level though. Look at what we did. The most normie like food debate you can have, which is what is and isn't a sandwich. But he phrased it in a way that I still found comedy in it, even though it's such an age-old question, where he was posing the argument that every food item is either a sandwich or a soup, which I think I've even heard that one before. But what really got me was he showed me a picture of his phone. He showed me a picture of his phone, and I think he was like, I popped this in the group chat, and then I didn't check my phone for like 9 hours, and there were like 100 messages when I came back, and he reveals his phone to me, and in his phone is an image that he made of a Venn diagram. And it's the two circles, one on the left, one on the right. The left circle is sandwich, the right circle is soup, and the intersecting middle circle just says everything. It really made me laugh. Like, I couldn't believe I was laughing so much over, like, again, like is a Pop-Tart a sandwich? Like, you know, like that, such a simple like meme like that. Oh, did I not meet I didn't meet the requirement on this one? Fuck. What was it? Oh, it's not. Okay, what level did I just do? Weren't we just on a level called Block Hoppers? Oh, these guys? Whoa. Oh, they're changing everything. Okay, hold on. Yeah, what was so funny about it to me is that it didn't even make sense. It's a soup on one soup circle, the other circle sandwich, and in the middle, the overlap in the middle was everything. Even though his argument was that everything is either a soup or a sandwich. So really it would have made more sense to have two circles that weren't touching. Correct me up. All right, block stoppers, block hoppers. If you know about World of Goo, you guys, you would know that these green things are from World 4. They're in the internet world. Watch him say it about this. It looks like a critical new... I'm so sorry. Yeah, everything is both. And nothing is on the other side. A critical pneumatic data tube broke. And data is leaking out. Down into this infinite dev null hole between us. Question of the day, would you rather chug the big stinky or would you let data seep into your infinite null hole? But can an infinite amount of data fill an infinite hole? Fellas, we've all been here, right? I knew there would be another one. The pipe over here has a safety seal installed. Safety is World of Goo organization's #1 priority. Reads the safety seal. Oh, well that's good. But it looks like it's going to fail catastrophically. Oh no. Very soon. What the this sucks. What do you mean it's timed? No, this was a miss. I don't even know what we're doing here. All right. What do you mean it's timed? Okay, so clearly we're bouncing the data goo across. This is gonna be fun for us. All right, well we clearly don't want to build it like that. Do I not have time bugs on this level? I didn't see one. All right, we want this to be like kind of doing this, but like just a little bit more. That should be good. Okay. So that are they hitting the side over here? Is he hitting? No, not quite. We know these can't even go into the pipe, so. Okay. No. Cheese is new? How about question? Cheese is new? Yeah, we just got the cheese. The cheese was just in the last level, Zebra. Boop. There we go. Boop. What are you guys for? Oh, they're to get us up here. Let's do this first, maybe? Okay. Let me go back and get another cheese from over here. Pop. 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 Yes, 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 yes. How many do I need? Oh, 20. Oh, we're not going to make it. Okay, I need maybe another one over here then. Okay, pop. Hop on pop. I need, like, it to be, like, a little taller. Dang it. Well, would that have worked? Let's just find out. The time bugs, like, don't even matter on this level because you gotta move fast anyway. If we had done it... No. But we got the idea here. This is cute. I like this. New to Goo 2, not in first. Cheese new, but the green data goo is not new. That was in the first game. It's from when you go into the internet, Zebra. Welcome to the internet. Will's got it. Whoa. Oh, we're almost making it already. This is cracked. Look at us. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Holy raw. Look at us go. Oh, we've got so much time here. The information superhighway, that's what it was called, Zebra. I wonder, this is probably like 100 or something crazy. 51, are we gonna make it? It's gonna be so close. No, we're not. It's like 1 per second. Oh, dang it. We got so close, though. We really didn't, though. We moved pretty fast. Hey, that was a really fun level. I like that a lot. And the data goo, Zebra? It's still goo. The cheese is new and the fire is new, or the magma like that is new. There's no like fluid in World of Goo 1. That's sort of the big, even though the like magma like spewing out of the pipes doesn't really, like there's not really any like fluid movement or anything. That's like what's the main new thing to this. There's no like liquid goo or anything in the first game. The red goo balls that catch fire are, but usually you light them with matches or little things like that. There's a really classic level in the first World of Goo game called "You Have to Explode the Head," where there's this creepy like robot thing in the middle of the creepy like robot looking thing in like the middle of the screen, the middle of the stage. And then you have to build the red goo like around him and then set them on fire so they like and he like blows up. It's an iconic one. Or I think I may be conflating two different ones. You Have to Explode the Head I think might be the one with the, there's also one with like a big head. But there's also the one with the like yellow robot guy is very memorable to me too. What the heck is this? Goo Noir? This is also extremely cool. What goo is this? Goo fungus that lives in the cave? Goo? But isn't the Explode the Head like a yellow robot thing? Or is that a different level, Comb? Because that one spins. Is he like a yellow robot? I see you, sign. Even aboard a train that's constantly accelerating, there's time to close your eyes. Shh, that's right. Take a deep breath of partially combusted hydrocarbons and enjoy the relaxing mechanical throb of a quiet night in a factory with Yoshi. Fucking accident down here. Where's the foreman? I don't know. The foreman went to go play Yoshi game. What the fuck? Why's the foreman playing Yoshi game? Here he comes now. Hey foreman, we got a fucking accident down here. Foreman, what the fuck? You guys, this landing for you guys. Sounds of, what if there is a sounds of Yoshi at the factory? I don't know even, how did they expect me to do this level? I don't even know what's in the level. Whoa. Oh, but now lights can go. Now lights can go. Oh, this is cool. Light goo? Zebra, light goo is not in the first game either. Oh. Okay. Now I can see it at least. So the light goo is kind of like green goo in that we can take it apart. Yeah, it's moving crazy fast. Because they've introduced a bunch of new guys. Whoa. Okay, that's awake. I saw that I can make a bridge there. So now I can take the light goo out and I can see more. But this is really cool. Okay, this world has... I was a little worried about World 2. Not that I would... Fuck. Not that I wasn't, like, enjoying the levels in it. But I felt it was a little lacking in, like, new ideas. And even though this world is bringing the red goo back, this one has had some really interesting ones so far. No! I'm saving all of them. And even some of the levels that used like pre-existing goo types. Fucking god dang it. Is that not possible? Will they like pop out no matter what if I pull this one? It shouldn't, right? I think the goo are just on this. They're just in the way. They're in my way. Why is the whistle... Why don't I have the whistle yet? Okay, one of them will just die, I think. Unless... Hold on. I think I'm still seeing this wrong. I just need all of you guys, like, over here and not where I'm working. In World of Goo 1, there's an item called the whistle. And it lets you... And it makes the goo all move towards one part of the structure. And it's really useful. And I don't know why we're 3 worlds into this game and I don't have it. Unless it was like a secret unlockable and I missed it. You have it? I don't think we have it. Usually you just click. You heard it? No. That was me going... Or no, that was me holding the goo, I think. We don't have it. The game never gave it to me. Usually you do the whistle by clicking down in one spot. But in this game, you click down to move. You can actually scroll the screen like this. Maybe it's not in it. That feels like a miss, though, because it's really useful. Maybe I thought it was too OP. No, it didn't came in. The whistle didn't come free with everyone's Xbox. Whoa. What if Katsura tried to say that he didn't have Uno? I can see them having that argument. Alright, where is the pipe? We lost one over here, but it's fine. I mean, I would imagine it's probably fucking down here, so maybe we'll just kind of build our way down a little bit. A builder. And then when I can... Okay, it's giving me something there. When I can get this guy out... Or maybe I'll take this guy. This guy I somehow became a load-bearing goo, which I don't really want. But he's actually sort of helping me up there. Alright, there's a saw blade there. This is cool. We're like spelunking. This is fun for me. It's fun for me to play this. We're kind of a little worried about going into the dark abyss like this, because you know there's more fucking saw blades down there. And I don't know why I did this. This was the stupidest goddamn idea in the entire world. I only need 3 in this level. So we're probably doing okay for ourselves. It doesn't seem like there's too much further down really to go. Maybe I can get lucky. What happens if I go like way down? 15. What is happening? I thought it was like pulling me back up. The octopus! I think that might have been the screen zooming out. Alright, watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take this guy out of the side. Whoa. Did I lose goo? Okay. I think I did. I'm gonna go back real quick. I like that idea though. Okay, I am losing goo down there. We'll time bug. Oh, ooh, they were really close to another set of goo, though. I'm gonna time bug back 2. Pop this down here to start. That will show me at least a little of what's going on there. There we go. Okay, I'm attached. Yeah, this is scary for them. Ooh, okay. We got a lot further to go here, though. That's not the pipe, is it? I think I can actually get away with taking him, though, now. Put him on there. And I think I can get away with taking this guy, too. Okay. Alright, we still have our glowing guys still. I would be so goo scared in here. Goopa one's scared. But no! No! That was genuine emotion. Did you see him? That was like a, I let him slip right through my fingers. Yeah, we have so many goo, which makes me so afraid of the 3 out of... Whoa. Oh! Makes me very scared of the 3 out of 0 out of 3 requirement. Alright, this is fine. We're vibing here, right, fellas? I think I can touch this. I kind of just wanted him here to see that. Just a little momentary light. Put this one here. I did not mean to make a little highway. They are going to get all over this. That's fine for now. That I can always take apart. Same with that. Okay, there's another touching point. This is such a cool level. I really like this one. Oh, we're going down. We're like reverse impale sticky reverse Uno. Uno reverse Jenga is the reverse of Uno. Blocks trap card Uno card impale sticky. I'm talking Snack Attack 8 Let's Play episode 1. That was stupid. Time bugging that. That was hubris. Is this hubris, though? Is doing the exact same thing hubris? Yes, it is. I love... That was hubris. Is this hubris, though, as he prepares to do the exact same thing? Put him here. Keep an eye on our surroundings here. Really, honestly, reverse impale sticky is a lot less dangerous than normal direction impale sticky. Alright, I don't want that. I shouldn't have put all these glowing guys down here. Because I don't want them in this build, in the structure of the build is the thing. But now there are so many, I'm just going to time bug it. Okay, one of them is fine down here, because I'm going to build in the other direction anyway. And that is like another hooking point there. Probably move this guy down. Oh, fucker. Dang it. Alright, what is happening up here? What am I causing to happen down here that's making that happen. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter at that point. I just don't want any of my, like, active goo to get caught in that. If this falls, that's fine. I just need my guys to not be down there. This is like chicory. I hope it doesn't become scary sometimes. Like chicory. Why scary sometimes? It is a little scary, but I think it's only really scary for the goo. Like, I'm not scared. But if I was the goo, I would be goo scared, like Com said. Ooh. This is such a cool level. It's like, it really is like we're like, not maybe necessarily like caving, but we're like mountain climbing almost, kind of. We're like goo grappling onto these like hanging structures on the ceiling here. As we like build, look at, see how far we've built? We built all the fucking way, all around here, all up through, like all up here in the top and all through this. There's a structure of goo that goes all the way down here. All right, I don't know where I'm going now. Once again, the camera only wants me to see like what the camera can see. That's molten, so now we want to build down for sure. And I still have a lot left for a 3-ball requirement. This is a good song. This is a remix of one of the ones from the first game also. Oh, yo! Am I just cracked? I think we might be cracked. OCD, fuck. Do you go in? Ooh. 21. 21? Who died? 37. Oh. Well, out of 3. Hey, that one was an adventure. I wonder what the moves and time requirement are. 72. Okay, well, we got about half on that. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Chug my hot stinky. There's no way that that's possible. River of Fire, raw. We've done better than I thought we would today. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, oh man, we got a lot of levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's probably like one up here, maybe. Yeah, we'll see how we do. Raw. This week, you guys, ooh. Oh yes, I love this song. Have we heard this yet? This is a classic. Did we hear this in World 1? It plays in World 1 in the original game. These are rare albino goo balls, evolved deep under the ground. Remember, I had to read a sign about this in the first Let's Play episode too, I'm pretty sure. They've been exposed to crushing pressure and extreme, crushing pressure, this seems like I should be making the wrong sound on one of these sounds, but it's not, it's the right sounds the whole way through. They've been exposed to crushing pressure and extreme temperature for generations. That might explain why they appear unconcerned with the fire and scorching hot molten metal. I was gonna say, this week we did our work Christmas festivities, which was some nice time off the phone while it's been so busy. Waste disposal drains seem awfully close together. The design is probably not up to code, but I suppose we're all right, as long as liquid goo is not flammable. I guess they are, like, right next to each other. I'm sure that was a hint, though. I bet maybe we have to build... Well, the pipe is in here. Maybe we have to get the liquid goo, like that. Like, work lunch. We did our holiday luncheon. We went to this kind of like breakfast, but also just sort of like sandwich and burger kind of place. And this was on Monday, so it was right after we had done the Destiny Challenge episode with the bite, where we made the spicy chorizo sandwich. And maybe it was just something about those spicy chorizos on the Destiny Challenge episode that I got inspired. So I ordered myself like a chorizo bowl, which is sort of like a, I mean, I guess it's like kind of like how you would get like a hash bowl. It was like home fries and eggs, and it had like some chorizo and then like green, like kind of like a creamy green sauce, and some salsa on it. And it was good as fuck. I didn't like this. It also was cheap too. I didn't expect this place to be that good that we went for the work luncheon. But that shit was that. I want to go get another one. Like that shit. It was actually fire. It laid my ass out for the rest of the shift, but it was worth it. So Destiny was onto something, you guys, when she put all those chorizos and jalapenos in Crispin's sandwich. And she made him yell, "Oh, my stomach," like Kazuichi. And we did a white elephant, too. Which we were talking about this a little bit at Zebra's stream. I like more for work functions because it means I don't have to, like personalize a gift, really. I have no idea what we're doing in this level. I'm restarting. I'm out of my element. And I got some games, just sort of a really simple gift, just some games. Like, I got Bananagrams, which I think maybe was a stupid idea because it's a game I know a lot of people have. But when I was thinking about it, I always play Bananagrams with my sister at holidays and stuff when she's around because she really likes that game. And there was a holiday Bananagrams, like the bag had like some mistletoe and like a little elf hat on it or whatever. So I thought that was cute. So I got that, and then I just picked out like another kind of like funny game at Barnes & Noble. And then my gift in the Secret Santa that I received was a $20 Chipotle card. So not extremely exciting, but also there's a Chipotle literally right across the street from me. I walk there sometimes. So it actually wasn't a bad gift. I definitely will use it. But then my supervisor, who is a new supervisor, I've only been on her team like 1 month, bought everybody get her own round of Secret Santa gifts. And the one that I got from that, which I was extremely excited about, was a like a car vacuum, like a hand vacuum for my car, which I need, and I was really fucking excited about it. And then my stupid ass coworker, who I've known forever, like we have been, this is someone that I went through training with 5 years ago, and we've never been on the same team since we finished training, but we've known each other for fucking ever. Steals my we're finally on the same team again after all this time. Steals my fucking car vacuum that I was so excited for. It was like the only steal of the day. But then the second thing that because I got another gift, the second thing I pulled out was a also car related. It was like an emergency kit with like jumper cables and stuff to change a tire and all that. And I don't have jumper cables either, so it actually worked out great. It was another car-related thing that I sorely needed. So it actually worked out. And it was really nice of her to, like, she bought us all just, like, nice gifts and stuff. There were, like, headphones, and one person got, like, a back massage thing. No, it didn't. Unfortunately, it didn't include an emergency vacuum. I'm lost on this level. I'm out of my element. I'm restarting. Ah! Donnie, you're out of your element. Oh, wait, I see what we have to do now. I think I get it. Okay, can I? Oh, I can build with these too. But yeah, so that was fun. It was a nice little holiday season for me with all those things. Putting stuff on my Christmas tree and all that. Okay, so I think we need to. What did he say about the albino goo? I think he's saying these are fire resistant. So I think that means that what we need to do is tumble the block of them down the goop pile. This will like push it across here maybe into the lava, and then we only need 4 goo, so we can maybe build, or maybe the rest of the albino goo. You can't build with these guys, but I think they will just go into the pipe if the block is down there. Let me check the 18. Okay, well, I fucking don't know about that. So I think this is your classic, like, we need to get these guys over here and these guys down here, and then all the way up here to free the albino goo to drop them down. Which seems like a long way to build, but they are giving us actually a lot of red goo here to work with. I'm gonna kind of build a little brace like that. And let me know if you've heard this one before. It's all about support. Question of the day, what's your support system? That's not the question of the day, that's private. Stupid. That's not the question of the day, because that's private. Alright. Yep. Alright, watch this shit. I'm even feeling, tell me if you think this is crazy, I'm even feeling something like that. Alright, now you might think that that's not very close to where we're going, but au contraire, I think it's closer than you and I will ever know. Ooh, okay, well, alright, that's not gonna work. Edge me till I goon. I was thinking about that the other day, came in. Today, when I got out of the shower, I was singing, what was I fucking singing? Oh, it was, I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I was singing that as I got out of the shower, and I went on like a 10-minute like improv session on Blue Christmas. I like it. It's, you know, I do this all the time. I don't know if you guys do this, but sometimes I just start trying to make the funniest sounds that I can, whether it's in my car or it's on like it's just in the shower, or I don't know. But so I was really feeling myself on this Blue Christmas thing. At one point, I like mouth mandolin the whole like instrumental break solo to Blue Christmas. I was making up my own words and shit. Just like really feeling myself on this Blue Christmas just got out of the shower bit. This is like in SpongeBob when they're without you. I don't think this is what we were supposed to do. It was really making me laugh though. I don't know how we got onto that, but oh, and then that made me think about Edge Me Till I Goon. That's how I got there. Well, we've used all the goo. We have to restart. Ooh, I'm like stump-dish on this one, kind of. Okay. Now it's stuck in my head again. Do we maybe just like build too much? Honestly, like it really doesn't matter, because if we're gonna light all of the red goo anyway, I think we maybe just we built too much. We just gotta keep it a little chiller. We gotta keep it chill like Phil. How close are we? Jesus Christ. Well, let's just do our best. Is that all of my red goo over here? Without you, it's just a grill, it's just a greasy spoon. Whoa, no, 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 no. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we broke their back. Oh, what happened? I didn't like that. That was like when you see like a soccer player's leg bend the wrong way and you're like, oh, that guy's gonna be fucked up forever. What have we made here? I made the fuck swing, I think. Holy shit. This is crazy. Or did it straighten itself out? That's like not what I want though. I'm like, I think we're totally off on the solution for this one still. This doesn't seem possible how we're trying it. Like I don't have enough goo. Maybe Sign Painter has another hint for me. Crushing pressure and extreme temperature. Unconcerned with fire and scorching hot molten magma. I mean, I do think that this eventually we do have to tumble the... Because again, like this is here so we can burn around it and drop it for sure. I know there's stuff... World of Goo 1 has puzzles like that. That's definitely what I think we're doing here. These are awfully close together. As long as liquid goo is not flammable. I'm not sure, like, it just seems like this, this is gonna be what locomotions my block down here. Unless there's more to it than that. Is there any benefit to me lighting this? No, right? This is just like so far to build. Oh, unless I wonder if this is flammable. Did it say? Yes, here we go. As long as liquid goo is not flammable. Okay, the liquid goo's gotta be flammable. Okay, that's what I see. The whole thing is gonna turn into like a magma river. And then we're just gonna have to build down from here. I should have just paid more attention to the hints. So we're gonna want to like... I need to like touch it down, which I think I can pretty easily do. That's probably fine, as long as it's like touching it. And then let's like... I'm just not sure how they want me to get 18 guys on here still. Unless there's a way to... There must be a way to salvage the red guys. I only need one more of these. I guess I can move some of them up here. Move the rest other than the one. Okay. Watch, this is gonna be cool. Oh, it's making its way. That was pretty cool, huh, Jimmy? I'm pretty positive this is just all gonna go up in flames. But we'll give it a... Oh, what about, oh, that's gone. Or... Oh! Well, they need to be on the thing, though. How the heck are you supposed to get 18 unless there are hidden goo somewhere? I guess there could be hidden goo. Oh, some of them survived? No. None of them survived. Well, the white ones did, but I knew they would. Oh, I guess some of them do survive? That's weird. I wonder how you, like, guarantee that? There must be some way to, like, make it fall the right way. I knew the white ones would, I just didn't know some of the red guys were, like, gonna make it. Maybe if you move fast enough, they just all go. It seemed like maybe the ones that were underneath the flame, but, like, in the liquid goo survived. Hey, that was a fun one, though. I had to put my thinking cap on a little bit. If we had really, like, kind of paid attention to the signs, it wouldn't have been as... We wouldn't have spent as long as we did on it, but... Good night, Sis. Oh, this was me back when I recorded the first episode of the Let's Play. That's what I looked like. Oh, and there goes the train. Here comes the train.
Good night.
Oh. Instantly asleep. Alright, this one's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Garbage jump, double pump. Destiny! Double pump me in the garbage dump! Or a mutable crucible. I'm gonna miss him. We gotta do it, right? Now he just went sleepy times. What is that? Bubble goo? What the hell? Oh. We got these guys back. She meant double battle in Kaskarov at the town that Destiny fucking hates. The locomotive is generating waste at an incredible speed, and it's getting faster and faster. This is one of the facilities responsible for handling that waste. But it appears to be out of service, blocked by that debris up there in front of the pipe. Okay. Alright, well, we got some debris. We got a ticking time bomb. Which I think World of Goo 1 has things like this. I think I was conflating one. I don't even remember if I finished this thought earlier. But the you have to explode the head level is the one with like the yellow robot. But there's also a level where you explode a big head that's not called that. And I think that's the finale level of chapter 3. And I think there are some landmine bombs like that in that chapter. Hey, Turn of the Drew, thanks for coming out. Have a good sleep and happy holidays. Okay, so we know that this guy... Yeah, product launch. That's the finale of chapter 3, right? We know that this guy needs to get his little siphon thing down here. Which means I need to build over here first and wake these guys up. Which means we have to do that with the red goo, which is probably why there's lava down here. To fuck with me, that's why. That's why. That is a good level. But we need to leave ourselves enough room, like, in here to, like, connect to this side of it, too, don't we? So I think I want to try to kind of build out. And support up here. We thought we were hot shit getting some of those OCDs. Little did we know that was only doable in World 1 when the levels were easy. And now the levels are tricky. They really went hard on this song. The jazz flute. All right, we're almost there. One more swing. Wakey, wakey. Oh, we're killing it here. All right, we need one more to just kind of wake the gang. Maybe one more. Wake up, ya ingrates. Ya bunch of ingrods. All right, and then we're just gonna build like a little skeleton down here. Chillerly for Ingrad. And then... well, I still need some red goo to blow this up and to build across the chasm here. Though this is just like a... like that, you can do that in like 3 or 4. But because I don't need the glass guys for like anything else, I guess we'll just use them to like build the whole way over here. Except that I really want them awake. I mean, I could probably get away with like sparing 1 for this, right? That's all of them? Yeah. But remember that we do have to, not you, Meatwad. We do have to get like a good amount of them. Get them really deep in the, what was this level called? Double fuck me in the muck dump. Something like that. We really, oh wait, we want, no, I fucked this up. Hold on. Not quite yet. Double fuck me in the muck. What if World of Goo 2 finally fucking came out and it had a level called Double Fuck Me in the Muck Dump? Because it basically did. I'm a little worried about how would we remedy this? We don't think that the black goo will get blown up by the bomb, do we? It's so funny to me. It couldn't, right? I don't see how it could. I guess we'll find out. Can you imagine if... do you think that 17-year-old Snack, timidly recording his first Let's Play video, would ever have imagined that I would have made the joke double fuck me in the muck dump on session 3 of World of Goo 2 on twitch.tv? No, he would have been like, what's Twitch? It hasn't been invented yet. You idiot. There's no that. Perfect. Okay, I need a couple more of you guys. Jesus Christ, sis. Okay, have I got all... oh, no, we need more here. We need every little piece of muck that I can get out of this. Weird Champ Friday, baby. Alright, now everybody out of my fucking way. We blew this. Oh, Steiner. I let them all... none of them are fucking focusing. Alright, let's see. Does it blow up the black goo? Okay. I'm restarting this whole ass level. What we could do is just wake these guys up, maybe, and then blow up the rock, and then we could, like, pick them up and build them down. I think I totally fucked that up. Let's do this part first, because it actually will be easier to drop down from here and leave, like, the glass thing totally untouched. It's not what I'm trying. Whoa! Wow! Wow! All right. What the fuck was this level called? I have to look at it. Garbage dump, double pump. It basically, what did I say? Double fuck me in the muck dump. It's basically what it is called. It's basically the same thing. That's so stupid. Garbage dump, double pump. It has like a Paul Blart Mall Cop energy to it. Gotta be very delicate here. Just swinging along, singing a song. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, just wake them all up. I don't even want to get off. No! You ingrates. No! That's not what I meant to do. Is this possible? Will this work at all? I did connect this, right? Half of them are awake. I just don't want them on... Okay, wait, this is perfect. I just don't want them on the thing. Look at them like... Let's see. Well... How many of them are asleep? Fucking god damn it, guys. Oh, I like she. She's so cute. Name a character who was more... It's so funny how immediately we, like, loved Sophia. That was a... You know what? Zebra was just talking on his stream about how, like, he thinks he would change some things about the way that he ranked the playthroughs before. I think we were too hard on P5S project. I almost put it in A tier when we ranked those before, and I think I was way off base with that. It definitely is not as good as, like, the original one, but, like... That playthrough was good. It had a lot of good stuff. This is not how I was going to do it, but I'm gonna see what happens if we do this. Is that gonna mess with my... Oh, it does mess with them, sort of. Well... Okay, well now I... That's not the right way either. Shoot. What exact... Alright, let me think about this. So, here are the tasks we need. We need to be able to light this on fire. But we also need enough goo to build across here again after this explodes. What if we... No, we can't do that. Oh, if I woke them up, we could. We could build down from there. I wonder if I have enough goo to do both. I actually think I totally do. Okay, you're awake. Yes, that's fine, I guess. No, it's not. Just put, that's fine. We can use a little bit for support. There. All right. They're awake. Okay, so now watch this. I don't actually think this will work. I don't think there's a way. Maybe. No, these are too close. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe if I tried a different way. Maybe that's fine. I actually think that's fine. There's no way that this is how they want me to do this. I don't think. But it's how I'm gonna do it. Do you think there's any way this is how they want me to do this? Build 2 strands of red. I'm worried now that we won't be able to get around the saw blade, but I think if I put a little support beam there, we will. Because that's going to kind of wedge itself right in. Doo-doo-doo. Almost there. We've still got a decent amount up here to build. I need like a couple more of you. I wish I could have them down here. All right, that will catch, right? All right, watch this. Up the left side. Don't catch my guys on the right. Oh, yes. No. They thought of everything. Fuck. Damn it. All right, well, that's not gonna work. I think this might be this is our end game. This is our last level. Though again, this is jump truck double fuck is one of the this is like one of the optional levels, I think, the harder ones. What else could we do? Do you guys understand? Do we see the issue here? I need, oh, what about like, here's the thought. Like a net. These are here to catch the black goo. And there's no way that this is gonna, like, this is gonna, the exact same thing that happened the other time is gonna happen again, but what if it doesn't, though? Definition of insanity. I say whoever is the most insane is just the most based. Alright, well, we need shrapnel to, like, not fly across there. 2 in the... Oh, Sizz, come on, dude. Oh, that's Will. So I always mix up Sis and Will because they're both orange. I'm sorry, I corrected myself. 2 in the pump, 1 in the dump, Destiny. Am I doing this right? Yes. This will work. Okay, I think I still want my little bracer here. My little embracer group. Shoutouts to that saga. You guys remember Embracer Group? I know it's only like a year old now, but... One of my hopes for 2025, that is not a hope I invest too much true willpower or well-being into, is that things improve in the video game industry. I think we're simply at the beginning of a much worse time period, but one can hope, I suppose. Alright, now I will be able to build these guys on their own little path down here, right? Yeah. That's catastrophic. Hold on. I still am not super confident that this will work. But I just want to try it. Basically, I just want to try to find a way so that the black goo doesn't explode. And the explosion of the bomb doesn't mess up my pipeline here. So let's find out if this will work. Get one deep in the muck, Destiny. Okay, that works good enough. We just need to move fast now. Where are my red? Are they all gone? They're all down here. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, done, good. Put some of these guys further down in here. Okay. Yes. Oh no. It's fine. Okay. I guess that worked. We've got at least 16. I think. One of the reds survived, I guess. I bet the OCD for this was like 100 or something, though. Excuse me. That goes in the pipe. Come on now. What was the OCD? Let's find out. 51! It's basically 100. That was an interesting one. I'm just not sure how, like... I think we were on the right track. There's got to be some way to keep, like, so many of them from getting burnt by the fire. Like, maybe we just got the sequence of the reactions wrong. We should have, like, burnt and then put this in. What if we had, maybe we could have, like, burnt and then built, like a, excuse me, I built, like, another structure up here to catch the black goo, but with the glass guys instead of the match guys. And then it wouldn't have, like, flown over here and burnt all this. That might have been how to do it. Part of me wants to mess with that one again. But I probably won't. Unless we, like, bookmarked it and came back to it at the end. Do you guys think Nimona from Destiny Challenge would like SMT5? We could jump into Mutable Crucible, but I kind of feel like I'd want to save it. I don't think she's much of a gamer. Penny, on the other hand, though, she would love that shit. She doesn't game. But look, we made our way. We got most of the way through. Next time, I think we've got at least enough here to like fill a good amount of the stream. And then we can always start World 4. Because I'm sure it will be crazy. The other thing that we could do is, winter, that's the season that it is right now. The other thing that we could always do is we could go mess with some of the OCDs we wanted to check out. Some, like, levels that we thought were, like, kind of cool to do. I'm really open for anything. But I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight, you guys. This was really fun so far. Definitely sort of like World 3 of World of Goo 1. This has easily, I think, been the best world so far. I really liked a lot of the puzzles that we did today. There were some really cool ones. That level where I'm gonna be thinking tonight about that level where you had to like grappling hook your way through the cave with the little light guys. That was a really cool stage. What one was that? Night Factory? That one was sick. And the cheese was cool. Hot Stinky. Yeah, Nimona is like Zebra's roommate who thought every game was Kingdom Hearts. Yo, Destiny, is this SMT5? All right. Hell yeah. Guys, thank you for coming out. Thank you to these bit cheers. Thanks to Sizz for the resub. Also Wolf. Also Zebra for the raid. Comb for the resub. And everybody else for hanging out and watching. I'll see you on Sunday for Destiny, but if I don't, have a happy Halloween. Happy holidays. And fortunately, you guys, this year, even though the holidays both fall on fucking Wednesday, which is my normal day off of the week anyway. I at least have them off, but I don't get like any extra days off. But at least they don't fall on my stream days this year. Because I never stream on New Year's Eve, and I never usually really stream around Christmas, but that's all in the middle of the week this time. So we'll be back with World of Goo on the 27th, and the 3rd, and the 10th. 3 more weeks. Hooray. Safe for how many months? I already closed it. Says I closed Streamlabs. Was it like 80 or something? It was a lot of months, right? 81. Yo. That's like 18 backwards. Says 18. Guys. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Big love. Thank you for riding the Atomic Express. Don't forget to take your bags on the way out. Telemore. Double pump my garbage dump. Viernes Noche Loca. Baila Noche Toda. Have a good one, guys. Bye.